Welcome back. Today we're continuing our conversation about brain health, this time with a focus on your mental well-being. So joining me now is Dr. Gentile and Taylor Pinkston. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. Honestly, Wellness Wednesday is probably one of my favorite because mental health is so important. You know, we all struggle with it in our own different ways. So I wanted to dig right in. So when we're talking about physical health and mental health, how do they intersect?
So that's why I'm so excited to be here together with Taylor, because as I do physical health day in and day out as a primary care physician, it's so important to integrate with our mental health professionals. And so our community is very fortunate to have Taylor and the work that she does.
She's so kind to me. You know, mental health is something that I feel is a foundation to a productive and a quality physical health because we can't escape the mind. And the mind is so powerful. And so when dealing with depression, anxiety, and these things that are very common for most of us, it can be really hard to maintain a physical health routine and do these things without really tackling what's going on up here.
There's such a stigma for mental health. I feel like physical health, it's like, hey, you know, you have to be physical, but why are both equally important?
I have so many patients who come in and say they want to get healthy. They want to understand their long-term disease risk, for example. And we cannot fully address that until we have talked about their mental health, especially their past medical history regarding depression, anxiety, or as we've talked about before on the show, their relationship with food, their relationship with their body.
Yes. So do you think there's a problem with obsessing over perfection in the US, but also it's a thing as it's toxic. It can be so toxic. So how do we fix that?
It's very toxic. This perfection mentality, diet culture, wellness culture really feeds into it. It's a money-making industry for a reason because it's something we are all after, right? This idea of perfection is not going to be attainable. And what I talk to my patients about and my training clients and my people who come to our classes at Rebel Wellness, what is it going to look like if you never make it there? Are you happy with the journey in the end?
Yeah, so Taylor, you're a self-love therapist.
I am a self-love therapist.
I feel like I've never heard of a self-love therapist before. So
I didn't coin it, I know it, but
I love it.
I go by that
So
because I believe in the importance of self-love in mental health. I think that's also something that we don't see enough of. And when we're talking about things like anti-perfection and anti-diet culture, self-love is the complete opposite of that. So it's not something that is comfortable for a lot of us when we're talking about how do you love yourself? What does that actually look like? Mind, body, and soul.
So I don't diet, and I should. I don't really eat too healthy, but I want to know just, how can I incorporate self-love or anybody just into their wellness journey? If they don't maybe want to diet, how do you incorporate the self-love?
I always say mindfulness. Mindfulness is about you paying attention to what you need. And that could be moment by moment, day by day, week by week. And because we have this powerful mind, you might experience something tomorrow that might get in the way of the planned routine that you've created for yourself. How can you be compassionate with that in the moment and say, today I need rest. Tomorrow I might need to take a walk. And of course we need food and water all the time. But it's really about the compassion that is missing from diet culture that I think is problematic and what gets in the way of people's practice.
It is so hard to ask for help as a woman, and it is so hard to prioritize yourself and put yourself first when you have kids. So how do you do that?
So you said I should be dieting. And I think something I work a lot with patients and clients on is where'd the should come from and why should you be doing that? Right? And it's uncomfortable.
This is like a nice therapy session. Okay, ladies.
Ooh, Dr. Natalie.
It's Wellness Wednesday. It's very uncomfortable to challenge ourselves in that. And it's something I've had to definitely work on and still work on day in and day out. But those are external pressures. And when you start to actually dive into your internal needs and desires and where you want to be, sometimes you might see that those don't line up with the external pressures that are very unrealistic.
That's amazing. Okay, so you have an event coming up at Rebel Awareness.
Yeah.
Rebel Wellness. Tell me about that.
So we have our normal yoga class, but then we added onto it extra special Taylor Pinkston as our guest. So I will be teaching a vinyasa flow, and Taylor will be offering her self-love work.
Yes, and doing some modifications and yoga poses to, again, promote this self-love space and anti-perfection.
Wait, can we do it? Are we going to do a demonstration?
I want to hear some of maybe an idea around Taylor's journal prompting that she's going to be doing.
It's
I always
important
wanted to keep a
for
journal.
me to have discussion in any workshop or speaking engagements that I do. And so what I plan to bring to Rebel Wellness this Sunday is an opportunity to discuss what self-love actually looks like in your life right now. Because I think a lot of us, when we're asked that question, we really don't know
I was literally
how
thinking.
to answer what does
Right
self-love
now,
look like in my life.
What does, yeah.
Yes, and so that's the start of the conversation. And I think a lot of times we look at it from this massive scale when self-love is individual. What you do to self-love and what I do to self-love are absolutely going to be different. And so it's important to have these conversations. So that is going to be a part of the day.
You're making me feel very like, oh,
You should come.
ready to
You should
just,
come. Yeah, come on
ready
and
to
come.
just self-love. And
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know, but it's just inspiring. And you both are so inspiring and so brilliant. I love it. So thank you so much for joining us
Yes,
today.
thank you.
All right, and if you want more information on the event, you can go to our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.